Common mistakes are eventually going to put you in a position where there's consequences. Now, let's talk about these consequences. See, my goal is to give you the proper training. My goal is to give you all the tools necessary to help you eliminate mistakes. But one of the things that I'm not able to do is to do your job. I'm not able to process everything for you. I'm not able to double check all the information for you. That's your responsibility. Now, given I created checklists, I may have a team leader that's going to check everything for you. And in the beginning, you have an abundance of training. So my job has been completed, but you keep making mistakes. Now, the more mistakes you make, the more in trouble you're going to get. Now, once again, you have all the tools necessary, and if you need more training, I'll be more than happy to actually accommodate that. The issue is not the training. The issue is you. You're not paying attention. You're not checking your information. And then, of course, that's how mistakes occur. Now, real easy and simple. One of the consequences is simply you're going to get a QC. You're going to get penalized a certain amount per file, per transaction for making mistakes. It's not worth it. I don't want you to lose anything. I don't want you to get penalized, not even a penny. And that's the reason why I emphasize so much on training. I emphasize so much on paying attention. I give you all the tools to eliminate that. But at one point, it becomes up to you. You're in control of every single transaction. You're the one that's processing everything. So a QC, you're going to get penalty for a QC. You're also going to get taken out of the sales floor and most likely placed on a training, all-day training on these mistakes that you're making. So that means you have no option, no way of selling any policies. So that means you're being affected in that sense because you're not generating any deals. You're not selling anything. You're going to be simply in training. So you're going to be taken off of the sales floor, which once again, we need you and every single agent to be on the sales floor. But at one point, we have to make a decision to give you some training. So my job is to give you more training until you get the point and you stop making these mistakes. You may lose a deal. The deal may be housed if you have multiple mistakes or multiple mistakes within a file, or just the same mistake over and over. Now, if you have the same mistake over and over and over, then that just means you're careless. You don't care. You're not checking. You're not paying attention. So at that point, you are going to get in trouble. And then, of course, the consequences could continue where more disciplinary actions will be part of the consequence. Now, my goal is to make sure that I motivate you, encourage you, push you to check, to pay attention and to check every single transaction that you're doing. So you won't be in this situation. The last thing that I want to use my energy is towards these type of situations. I want to use my energy within sales material, within helping you fulfill some of the duties that you're processing. My goal is to help you become better in sales and marketing and setting up appointments and closing deals, not in fixing mistakes that could easily be fixed simply by paying attention and checking your work. So make sure to check, make sure to pay attention. There's no reason why you should be in this situation. There's no reason why you should be getting penalized. Simply just take an additional 15 seconds, 30 seconds, check everything. I really, truly mean what I said. My goal is for me to use my energy and for you to use your energy towards production, not towards mistakes. So pay attention, check your work before you process it.